There they are.
Martin. Then he's alive. What was in that potion? Oh, my insides are on fire, but I think I can make it out.
I can't believe it. If I knew he lived, I would have gathered the group. Oh, I never should have run.
It's okay, Martin. I just want to leave this place.
Easy. I'll help you to the healer. Eh? Thank you, Wanderer. You're braver than most. Akarat must guide your path.
The forge is ready for whatever you need. I can break that down.
I will have these amulets returned to Zarbinzet. If only they were the last to fall. Here is payment for your service. I know mercenaries don't work for free.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll be alright. Guldias's ritual is just draining.
Only when meddled with by well-meaning but ignorant visitors. Have the voices quieted, Anita? Can you understand them yet?
It still hurts when they speak. They all talk over each other. I'm sorry.
We don't apologize for things outside our control. Something still inflames your blood. There is only one thing left to try. Uncontrolled magic weakens the fabric between this world and the burning hells. Anita wasn't trying to summon demons. They were drawn here unintentionally. I am a witch, a servant of the Tree of Whispers, and by extension, all of Hawazar. I was called as a child, the same as Anita. Some are called, and some are given. Regardless, it is our destiny to protect this place. It is ancient magic that should calm her blood. It will be painful, Anita. I hope you are prepared to pay the price.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Good. Go and gather 4 bloated livers from the rotting creatures out in the wilds.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
Anita is perfectly capable of handling this task.
I wouldn't mind some company to keep an eye out while I work.
Fine. Once you're done, meet me in the hidden glade east of here.
Hello. Greetings. Greetings.
Well done.
Impressive. Thanks. That was inspiring.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Sorry.
Well done.
I'm impressed.
Thanks.
I apologize.
You are courting pain and death.
You are weak and foolish.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Impressive.
I'm...
Impressive.
I need help.
Yes. Stay here.
Time for our roads to part.
Come with me. Hello. Stop. Wait.
Yes. Well done.
Look. Look.
Aid would be welcome.
Yes.
The beast lives within you.
Yes.
Well done.
Impressive.
I appreciate that.
You are weak and foolish.
Thanks.
Sorry.
I apologize.
Thank you.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I appreciate that.
Hello.
I could use some assistance.
Aid would be welcome.
Yes.
Well done.
Look. Look. That was inspiring.
Impressive. Brutal. I like it. Thanks.
I appreciate that.
You have trained well.
Thank you.
Efficient.
Goodbye.
Well done.
Well done. That was inspiring. Farewell.
Farewell.
Time for our roads to part.
Enjoy the swamp.
There, look. Don't judge Gullios too harshly. She's been good to me, teaching me ways to heal I never would have found in a book. Over here. It hasn't been easy exactly, but she expects me to accomplish things, and it makes me feel like maybe I can. This'll do. Thank you for bringing my necklace back to me. It was a gift from my mother. She still loves me, deep down. right here. I hope this works. Then I can go home and show Mother that I'm not just a burden. Well, these seem rotted enough. Let's head to the hidden glade.
Anita, place the livers in the bowl. When you are ready, we will begin. Good. The rite is simple. I will draw beasts here, and you will slay them near the altar until the bowl is filled. Anita, protect yourself the way I instructed you.
Oh, Yes, Gulyas.
Enough. That will do. Anita, drink as much as you can from the bowl.
You see? They engage in dark heresy.
Mother!
You... What are you? What have you become?
No! You're wrong! Gulyas
How dare you raise your voice to me? Her soul belongs to the demons now. Kill them all! And this is your fault. You birthed that cursed creature. These deaths are on your head.
No!
Die, witch!
Stop!
No!
Mother! Stop!
No! No!
Damn it! Stop fighting me! I can heal!
Don't you dare touch me! This is all your fault!
Mother! Listen! Stop! just wanted to help her.
Anita, your mother was beyond anyone's help.
Nothing I did ever changed how she saw me. I was just a cursed child to her, all the way to the end.
My dear, you cannot save anyone who refuses change. Your mother decided who she was long before you were born.
The voices. They're finally quiet. It's time for me to go.
Anita's already gone. You won't see her again. But she left you a letter. There, on the table.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to say goodbye. The chorus of voices called to me, and I had to answer. I asked Gulios to return my mother's body to Zarbinzet. She only protested a little. I don't know how to thank you enough. You protected me, a girl you barely knew, from danger so many times. I promise not to waste this chance you've given me. I know it's not much, but I want you to take this as a keepsake. Truly, thank you.
The cultists who infest this area believe that through rituals and sacrifice, they can be reborn as one of the Nangari. The notion is ridiculous, of course. The Nangari care nothing for worship, but perhaps an alchemical process. There is a powerful Nangari necromancer who lives in the fens. Bring me the necrotic flesh of one of her minions and samples of snake poison. Good. Yes. Give me but a moment. Then I will need you again. The potion is ready. To be thorough, we should test it on both cultists and non-cultists. There are many bandits in this area. Find some, add it to their food, and observe the results. Repeat the experiment with the cultists south of here. Return to me with the results. Not unexpected, but it is disappointing. Perhaps those fanatics will yet find a way. But for now, at least, there are fewer of them causing problems.
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis. The fitful resting place of a Zakarum leader pursued by Mephisto. A group of holy paladins built the keep and entombed the body within. Looks abandoned now, though. Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic. Everything here makes my skin crawl.
strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar? It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place. I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grit for it. Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it? Fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
We're running low on venom.
A few young ones could use the training. We should set a hunt tonight.
No. We need clean kills so the healers get the best collection. They can train another night.
Saw smoke coming out of a tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
If you're here for healing, may you find what you seek. If you're here to spread your faith, best go back the way you came.
I promise this mixture will help you pass peacefully. I will be here for you when you are ready.
They're dying. You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose. Go ask the other elders for their thoughts. We need to understand this illness.
I'm sorry, lad. I'm trying to fight this. I swear.
Hold on, Papa. The elders have to find a cure soon. Just hold on.
Everyone with it dies, except those who give money to that charlatan Odara.
I don't feel...
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
I'm sorry, I know it feels bad. I wish I could do something more. We just have to be strong until the elders can find a cure.
Many come from all corners of Sanctuary to feel the power of the swamps and receive healing. There are dangers in the swamps, yes, but also opportunities. So many methods of healing not found anywhere else in Sanctuary. We offer healing to any who ask, so long as they accept our methods, which some may see as heretical.
How fares the man in your care? I'll have to take his leg. He's a farmer from the steppes. He won't take the news well.
He can lose his leg and gain the rest of his life. That is a fair bargain.
Please, leave me be. I only wish to share this drink with the soul I helped pass today.
It started with a man. I think his name was Breck. Poor fellow. As I recall, he came here with his sister, both refugees from the north.
This sickness is not natural. Erimon would have known how to stop this, but now we would need to find a witch to cure this.
I don't care if it's ground up plants or magic swamp water they're using, as long as I get to go home to my loved ones.
It is deadly for all who became afflicted, though suddenly none have come down with the illness. It defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We do not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to come down with the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man from the north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
May these fires cleanse that which could not be healed, and heal that which could not be cleansed.
I told Aldara I wouldn't go along with this scheme anymore. She used the amulet on me, her own brother. She's killed me.
He's the brother of our local miracle worker, Aldara. This amulet... this could be the cause of the sickness. It would explain why we've been powerless to fight it. If you can get hold of Aldara's amulet, I can break the power and cleanse the curse from it. The journal also says something about Aldara's plans to hide amongst the heretics in Light's Refuge if things went badly here. Perhaps you should look for her there.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
I am on my way to Wedgen Honey for a cure, but I am afraid to go on by myself. Would you be willing to escort me? I want to look for herbs as I walk, to trade for the help of the elders. But I am worried that I would not see any creatures in time to defend myself. If anyone in Margrave knew I was coming down here for a tonic, but I'm desperate. We've tried everything else. Everything. It's just... I can't let my little baby get weaker. And nothing else has helped. We prayed and prayed. can't not do this. Not when I know that it will help. I can't sit here and watch my baby die. Just to remain righteous in the eyes of the church. Thank you. And I hope you'll keep this between us. They wouldn't just burn me. They'd burn my baby too if they knew. They think the medicine here is all evil. But if it helps, if my baby lives, how can it be evil?
Be seeing you again soon, I'm sure.
My brothers!
A shame. I suppose she wasn't going to hand it over, but so much death for a few coins. I have already begun the cleansing ritual. Place the amulet and stand fast. The amulet is cleansed. The people will heal. It will protect you now. Here, take it. I need to... I felt the evil pass through me. I just need a moment to rest.
Hells be damned.
Ta-ra, then.
Saw smoke coming out of a tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
Use the alembic, the crucible, whatever you like.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
There's witches all over Hawazar. But we leave them alone, and they let us alone. I can't. See what's around you? That's all there is. We're deep enough to have escaped the arms of Zakarum. Small blessing though that may be. Look around. Nothing from outside the swamp comes in this far and remains. There is one power here, and no light, angelic or otherwise, can reach it.
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes, well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much, just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need. Sister in trade and service. But don't think that we are your witches from folktales. Valtha is no potion dealer. Tread lightly with her. Because I have chosen to. You will make Elias mortal. I will be there to collect his debt.
Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had written to Lorith and stayed in Eldheim. If I raised Yorin to be a scholar rather than a soldier. It doesn't matter. Well...
Yes, Horadrim. What do you think of me?
I've been... My life has kept me in Skull's Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her, you, since before my son was born. Strange as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young, to adventure.
To encounter danger?
To believe I can defeat it. The Horadrim have studied the Soul Stone for generations. I have studied it for more than 20 years. But there aren't enough books in Sanctuary to contain what we don't know about it. It will take a miracle. But that's what you expect from me, isn't it?
Help me, please. My stomach. Something is tearing it apart. There is a healer. Yolanda. In Wejinane. Help me reach her. I beg you.
Pray with me if you need healing. Together in the light, we shall cleanse your ears.
I've seen many leave through those gates far healthier than when they arrived. Father, forgive me. But maybe there's something to this swamp magic. Yolanda! Come! Quick!
Oh no.
Oh no. You have no idea what you've done. Poor Marta. She had what we call gut rot. A nice name for a horrible affliction. She should have sent you with a message rather than coming all this way. Now she's dead and given us gut rot as a parting gift. Make up for bringing her here in the first place. Do what I would have done were I not sick. Go to Pilgrim's Cave. Harvest a ganofungus that grows on the creatures that live there and bring it to me. Stop walking around, you damned fool. You'll make the gut rot worse.
I have a shift to finish, Yolanda. Unless you mean to feed my children, I'll do what I must.
Did you walk from here to Pilgrim's Cave? The medicinal brew is ready. Mix in the ganofungus and then distribute it to the others. Janna and Thanak are worse off than I am. Be sure to drink it all, Janna. All of it.
You can rest easy now.
Oh! I can swallow. Damn it. Well, that is unfortunate.
Why can't you keep it down?
In all likelihood, the vermin are stronger than the fungus. Damn it. You'll have to seek out Zurk. He's the only one who might have an answer. He'll need an offering. Take the werewolf head, nailed to the village gate. He makes his home in Corpsewell, Deloach. Make the offering. Light the torches. Get me a cure. It's a nasty business. Swamp vermin find a way into you. Eyes, ears, nose. Then swim down into your gut and lay eggs. As the eggs hatch and feed on you, the pain swells and the fever rises until they're large enough to... like a bird out of a soft egg. It is... revolting. Stomach churning. Only that we have managed to avoid him in Wedgenhani. He is a strange man, with bizarre fascinations, even for the swamp. My mother said he aided us once, but required a dead thief's severed hands in payment. Now, please. He has children to feed, he says, and refused my advice to rest. Who will feed those children when their father dies of his own stupidity? I don't know.
Wedging honey's always been fine without me. Must be truly dire to send you, huh? I'd guess someone's near to dying. And look, you brought a gift. Never thought those villagers capable. You wins, but the smell is good. Heavy with secrets. Not heavy enough to save anyone, though. I don't mind helping you, but I'll need something else. Get the eyes out of Nuroth the Vile Fang's head. No promises, but I'll try. Do you ask painters why they're interested in pigment, or sculptors why they like rocks? Of course not. Death, rot. The villagers think I'm low for my obsession, but I understand what they're always ignoring. The way the flesh frays when you're near the end. If she were here, I could guess. But she isn't.
What was that?
Good. Place the eyes there, in the dead animal. Take the rotten heart to Yolanda. It makes its own fungus. Stronger than anything the villagers grow. If she's not dead yet, this'll kill off anything wriggling in her gut.
That was... what was in that? Light, don't tell me. But, I can feel... they're moving less. The pain subsiding. If Kav had listened to me, we lost him. He had the good sense to die without infecting anyone. Little though it may comfort his children. Make Zurk explain this remedy to me. Did he tell you how to make it so potent? I'll have to go knocking on his door, won't I? And no head to smooth the way. Before that, however, I'll rest. Nearly dying is exhausting.
you have a habit of snooping around other people's homes. Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future. More ashes for the cauldron!
Until his own people burned him. Now, we feast on their ashes.
Locked.
Do you know who you are trying to save?
My neighbors, I beg you. The burnings must stop. The Zakarum are not ridding the land of heretics. They are destroying the people who have loved and protected you for generations. It is we, the witches of the swamp, who hold the darkness at bay. Burning us will bring no light to Hawazar.
They betrayed their protector! They deserve damnation! flesh will char and crack. Ashes for the feasting. The fires will never die!
You will never harm another soul.
It's gone. So many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared. I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre. I forgive you.
Well, it's probably foolish, but part of me hopes some traces of my family remain among the ashes.
Had to chase away another Zakarum missionary today. They visit here, ply the children with sweets to wash the taste of ashes out of their mouths. I've seen what their light brings. The Zakarum's fervor drove them to burn down my village. I know there's a ledger there of what happened. I need to find it. I could show the children and the town why we must never let in the missionaries. Can you take me there and help me recover the ledger? I've been meaning to do this for some time, but I dread the destination.
That got most of it. Good salvage. Plenty worth keeping. Plenty worth keeping.
The younger folks in Raging Honey don't understand. Still be burning. Wait. I was here. All those years ago. Just a child. I can still smell the cooked flesh. Please. A word. The ledger that shows the true face of the Zakarum is here. I hoped to do this myself, but I can't. Old memories. I'm sorry. But after I catch my breath, I will return to Raging Honey.
You cannot throw a stone without hitting an accomplice of the witches of Hawazar. None will renounce this hateful faith, even with the clarity of pain. hide behind their kindness. Witches live among them. They only play at welcoming us. And all the while they work toward dark ends. The Screams have summoned a witch. This Ehriman claims he wants to protect these people, but his sins damned them all. His pyre will be the first if we are to save this wicked place. Only fire can purge this grand corruption, cauterizing the wound. The whole town will be boiled in the pits if the vile witches will not show themselves.
What is this? It is done.
have a habit of snooping around other people's homes. Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future. More ashes for the cauldron! Just like in a dream.
You see now how they let fear into their hearts, turned against each other? What the Inquisition wrought for these people? Fire and death. Too many have forgotten that now the Zakarum won't be able to outlive their crimes. Thank you.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
Even more restless than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it. And how was my sister?
Valtha chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot. Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. What am I forgetting? The sulfur. Grind it in the mortar. No, it's not working. Ah!
Speak to me outside.
I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more potent here.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No, I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect two things, maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
This is foolish.
Valtha forged me into the witch I am. I struggle with her death. I understand why she saw a future in Lilith. The mother of Sanctuary isn't so different from the witches of Hawazar. But I won't ever shirk my duty in bringing Elias to justice. That is the part of Valtha I will never understand. Not today, but a time will come when I must shed the unrest that plagues me. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father, I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin? My son? How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at Eldheim.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop! Just...
Father, I'm ready.
What? A portal? Mephisto. What does that fiend want from me? Now of all times.
Didn't I warn you? The Haradrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Haradrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends.
Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies. I wouldn't put your hope in Inarius, if that's who you mean. The angel was my prisoner. I have seen his true face. He and Lilith are not as different as you might think. The angel was already filled with hate when he became my prisoner. All I did was refine his anger. When he escaped back to your world, he brought it with him. Prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
Yes. Hopefully for the last time.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot. And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now grind the sulfur. Carefully. Mallet! Chilnim. Sulfur! Careful. Now stand back. Chilnim, Ushlimun, Pantes, Ahishli. Hilim, Shulim, Fantasi, Hilis! Kulorgi Samnoe! Ah!
done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still.
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakharum Keep. Let's finish this.
What a loathsome place to come seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Neither do we. Another set of eyes, at last. We've been searching for Timaway with little success. I never doubted his mastery of the stone. It's his state of mind I'm worried about. He'll need my help for his next go at the ritual.
Only two kinds of people come looking for old Timur. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder? Never heard of him.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child to die out here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends. Go back where you came from. I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it, but the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
Go to Ngavani. Nerel and I will see if we can get some more information out of Timaway.
Yes. I was infected with the swamp's poison, and I made a pact with the tree out of fear. So now I give it knowledge, and in exchange it keeps me one step away from the grave. I wish it would just let me go. But a pact made cannot be broken. She was like you once, standing here in my heart, asking to be set on the path. And you will be like her, taking the answers you need and never looking back. The swamp nests in the roots of the Tree of Whispers. This is how each path begins. The temple at Ingovani rests on one route, but it is no less or more important than any other route.
These bandits will not leave well enough alone. We have lived peacefully in these swamps for as long as anyone can remember. But now violence comes into its heart, and it means to rob our god. They don't believe us when we say the swamp always extracts a price.
The door bears an image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
Villagers, those fools. They wouldn't listen when we demanded the gems to open the temple. Death found them. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
This must be it.
The ritual to summon Lilith would have been demanding. Perhaps he was afraid he wouldn't survive it. And I'm sure he expected to make enemies along the way. Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
Nerel?
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
The swamp is always watching. It knows why you've come. It knows each and every bone that has sunk to the bottom of the black mud since time began. It sees all and more. And its wisdom grows with every fool who makes a pact with the tree. I'll be fine. Just wore myself out. Packing to visit my neighbors. They've got it worse than me. Poor souls. Infected, forsaken. Left to wander the swamp until it takes them. Since you're here, help an old woman. Take these supplies to Baridan, Duraya, and Raldine. Treat them kindly, or the swamp will hear of it. It begins with the scratch of a tiny thorn. The flesh is opened, and the swamp flows in. Slowly, painfully, it grows inside until the swamp is all that you are.
Yes, I'm still Baridan. Thank you. And think him away for me. Without these herbs, the days pass like years. Don't be. This place can be rather peaceful once you get to know it. But enough of that. Duraya could use some comfort. Try the northwest. Can't say where Alden's got to.
What is this?
Oh, herbs for the pain, she says. I'll find my own herbs, thank you. Cure myself and leave this swamp for good. You can take that shite to Raldine, if he's still alive. Last I saw, he was headed east, towards the snakes. Best of luck.
No. I was looking for my brother. He's sick too. I've not seen him in days. I was afraid he'd grown roots. They attacked me. Tried to take me somewhere. One of them mentioned the camp by the coast. They took my brother.
Don't worry. I'll look into it. Greetings.
What is it now? A curious kind of venom from the Nangari. I see. You know, this is their place. We all came here from elsewhere. But not them. No. Even I don't know how long they've been here. Or how they came to be. This venom is clear. Because the Nangari it came from is about to begin molting. Or at least it was, I assume. You must have killed it. Yes. Of course. Perhaps the seasonal molt will begin soon. It's said to be lucky to keep some in your house. But it's only lucky if it's not full of parasites. That's what I always say. And folk think we are monsters. There are men in this world who would take a dying boy, hack the source from his body, and sell them like herbs to the alchemists. But you've sated the swamp with their blood. Go now. Leave with our gratitude.